Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So today's video is pretty much one of those milestone videos that, every content creator usually takes out the time to do. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. It's been such a long journey. It's been a lot of, sleepless nights, early mornings, late nights, grinding, all kinds of stuff. But, most of you have stuck with the channel for so many years. I think this is going on year 3 and a few months since I started on YouTube. I started in 2016. I took a big 1-year break because I took on another job that, took a lot of my time. But many of you still just stuck around. At that time, I was making like maybe 1 or 2 division videos a week. There was a month where I didn't even make, I think I made only 1 division video. And from there, I was making just, a few videos at that time. And you guys still kind of stuck with everything. And, the division has gone through its ups and downs. It's a very dynamic community. It's a wonderful community. I know as many people may say on the outside, different things that they see about the division, but none of them can ever really experience what this community is about without experiencing it themselves. And coming from somebody who's been in this community, who's played on PS4, played on PC, I've been, kind of around, and I've listened to community members. I've met people, talked to people. I just want to say that I'm really happy that I actually covered this game and centered my YouTube channel around it. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys know, you know the drill. Gamey Daddy is not some kind of, it started out as a joke, being a gamer and being a dad. I just thought, why don't I start a YouTube channel? What are you going to name it? I was like, Gamey Daddy. It's just weird. It's like GoDaddy, the website maker. Is it the website? What's there? The host, the web host company called GoDaddy.com. So I said, yeah, let me go ahead and do something like that because I thought it was like, cool. And I've had all kinds of weird comments. People say, oh, what kind of name is that? Your name's kind of weird. Blah, blah, blah. It was just a fun play on things. And I went ahead and, started it out. Didn't think we were going to get here today. And, here we are. You guys have made it possible. Like I tell you guys all the time, a lot of nights of just prayer and confusion and doubt and not knowing what to do. And I've seen a lot in the community. I've seen content creators, grow and go and come and stay and leave and, hop in real quick and, pop out when things aren't okay. I've seen agents also come and go and return and eventually put the game down and, eventually come back and pick it up. We've seen a lot of things in this community. And so thank you guys so much for sticking with all of it. I'm not like the smartest person in the room. I say this all the time. That's why I prefer to just come into the game and matchmake and meet people, because you guys are the ones that know the secrets of the game. You know more about the game than anybody. I can guarantee you that we content creators, we're just happy to have our subscribers as at any rate. I think that's the biggest blessing the division community has. We don't have too many full-time content creators. And so that's a very cool thing because, the fact that we're almost all, part-time, or we do other things, outside of making division content, we can mainly rely on you guys to help us out with so many things like updates and information and all that. I want to just, and he won't believe it, Epic Slayers, I want to just thank him for his dedication to the game, because even at the time where I took, a few hiatuses away from this game, Epic Slayers stuck with this game. He has been, I've known his channel since he was somewhere around maybe 5,000-6,000 subscribers. And many people may not know that time, but I also remember when there was no division content at all. And Epic Slayers was still making videos. He is the most dedicated Division 2 content creators. I know many people may not recognize that, but I do. And if anybody will say it in this community, I think he is very dedicated in terms of the way he runs his content. He says his mind and he still supports the game because he is truly passionate about the game. And it's because of his dedication I have followed suit to also remain dedicated when times were rough. If you understand what I mean, because, there are seasons in this game where times are rough. Many people may not necessarily understand. And that's why it's really nice to be in this community. I don't know how you guys see many content creators, but many of us were pals. Like, we say what's up to each other. We hop into each other's videos and streams and say, hey, what's up? We support one another and, just say, give a thumbs up, because that's encouraging. And we do that because you guys encourage us too. You do the same for us. And, we kind of just spread it all around, to one another. Also, I'm super excited and, quite grateful for the upcoming content creators. I know everyone judges creator by subscriber numbers and all that stuff. That's what you guys do on the outside anyways. On the inside, we just, we look at other things to, say, okay, this content creator seems to be gaining some momentum and gaining, some appreciation by the community. So just wanted to take some time to shout out, the gentlemen that are rocking content right now. Jet4th, Cold Boy, Shadow Gaming is really cracking it out with the crazy loot, target loot allocations daily. I've mentioned his channel before. I think he's the only one that I know anyways that's doing it. Identity comes out with some of the most designer builds. Identity's channel is like going into like a Gucci store, where everything there is just expensive. And you're just like, oh crap, all this stuff is good. That's how his channel is like. You go into his channel and it's like, oh my gosh, he's got like all these exquisite builds and all this stuff. It's so weird. So I usually hop on there and I kind of see what he's tinkering with. And so I'm kind of excited about, patch, TU7 or whatever the heck that TU is, that's bringing out year 2, just to see how all these new content creators that we have in the community, interact with the game. I love seeing content creators grow. Many of you may not know, but I just like watching your numbers rise. All of you, you don't even know it. I'm just sitting there thinking, man, this guy's grown. That's so amazing. That's so cool. I just love seeing the growth. The reason is because I remember, and I think I have a snapshot of when I had 300 subscribers. I'll put it here in post-production for you. I took snapshots of it, just 300. Okay. And so look and imagine all that difference, seeing that, and even seeing other content creators, actually move from there even upwards. And so what I would just encourage is just continue the grind. If you have ever considered doing Division content, do it. Do it. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about the subscribers. Just do good content. And this community will definitely support you if they like your stuff. They might take a while to find your stuff because of the way the algorithm is, but take the time to find things that no one else is talking about in the community and put it in front of everybody. If you feel like, you have a better idea on something, go ahead and do it. I think that's how the community is going to thrive. People may say things like the division is dead and all that stuff. No, it ain't. I've been having queues to log into the server today. There are a lot of agents that, usually take a while from the game and they come back and grind out real content and then they go back to other things. It's in this season you have your opportunity. March 2nd is coming. Start that YouTube channel. Go learn how to do a thumbnail. Go learn how to, record footage. Go learn how to clip footage. Go get a mic. It doesn't matter. You can get an earphone shoddy mic and you can start. As long as you're playing, there are so many ways to go. If you want any help, I have a whole blog where I've been writing about how to, start a YouTube channel, capture footage, all this stuff on the GameyDaddy.com website. I'll put the link there. I also have another thing that I've been working on in secret. Only like 3 people in the community know what it is. I'll be happy to share it very soon. So, stay tuned. When I say I'm working on something in secret, I'm really excited about it, even though I'm kind of cringy about it at the same time. I don't know how it's going to be received, but I'll go ahead and, put it out there for you guys at the same time. It's something that would really be helpful for, I feel like a specific, select number of agents who have an interest. But that's pretty much, what this video is. It's just one of those thanks so much videos. You guys have been killing it. I mean, we're just 20,000 may not seem, like a big deal, but I remember running a mission the other day with an agent called X sees the stars, and he's in like a big clan, and one of the clans here in the division, and he was just telling me, 20,000 subscribers is not a small thing. And I said, that's actually true. I was in the middle of kind of grinding, so my head wasn't really there, but I'm happy that he kind of called my attention to how serious and how important, and how significant it is. So largely, it's just the subscriber base that just makes this journey possible. So I guess I'm gonna get out of your hair. Check the link for, the resource for those of you who are interested in starting a YouTube channel. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Take care.